Hi, it's Clementine here again. We are at the most exciting time of the year, the playoffs. I was 5-1 last week for the third week in a row. The 8-ball matched my 5-1 record, and Teddy went 2-4. Say hello, Teddy. The Seahawks spoiled my 6-0 week by their defense being too much. Let's see if I can get the wildcard week games right. The first game is the Rams at the Panthers. Panthers may be in the playoffs, but it doesn't mean they're that good. They're only in because they won their division. The Rams have been dominant all season and were one of the first to clinch a playoff berth. However, at one point this season, the Rams lost to the Panthers. I don't see that happening again. I'm going with the Rams to win this game and catapult themselves into the next round. See what the Magic 8-ball says. Throw it out. Teddy. He picked the Panthers. The second game is the Packers at the Bears. Both have really strong offenses, and this is a divisional matchup. Green Bay has a really strong defense. Chicago's is a little shaky. During the regular season, the Bears were regarded as the NFL's most surprising team. Last year, they weren't good at all and had to switch coaches. So the Packers have the advantage of a good defense and offense. I'm picking them in a close one. 8-ball, are you with me? Outlook, good. Teddy, how about you? He picked the Bears. The third game is the Bills at the Jags. At one point during the season, I didn't think the Bills were that good, as they're losing plenty of games they should have won. However, they got back on track and finished 12-5. Jacksonville has had several terrible years, but finished 13-4. They have won 8 straight after being 5-4. Wow. The Jags have an exceptional defense, while Buffalo has had some holes. The Jags seem like the hotter team right now, so I'm picking them. 8-ball? Yes, definitely. Teddy, who do you like? Pick the Bills. Fourth game is the 49ers at the Eagles. The 49ers had a pretty lousy game last week and only scored 3 points against the rival Seahawks. That's because their defense is all banged up, while Seattle's defense was extraordinary and ended a 6-game winning streak for the Niners. Brock Purdy is still playing at MVP level. The Eagles' defense is another very strong one, but the offense is underwhelming and lost to the stinky Commanders in the final week. I expect the Eagles to bounce back from the loss and walk away with the win here. 8-ball, will the Eagles win? Yes, definitely. Teddy, who do you pick? He picked the 49ers. The fifth game is the Chargers at the Patriots. I think the Chargers have been pretty inconsistent all season, while the Patriots have been consistently dangerous. When Tom Brady retired, the Patriots were pretty bad for a few years, but this year is an exception. I think the Patriots will be fighting for their lives, trying to get to the next round and possibly the Super Bowl. I'm picking the Patriots. 8-ball, are you with me? Yes. Teddy, your turn. You picked the Patriots. The last game is the Texans at the Steelers. The Steelers are another team that just didn't look that good and are only in the playoffs because they won their division. The Texans actually looked really hot after a slow start. Steelers played the Ravens last week, and Baltimore's defense was weak, and the Steelers barely beat that. Houston's defense, on the other hand, is the best in the league. I don't see a team that barely beats a weak defense beating a team with the best defense. I'm picking the Texans. 8-ball, do you agree? without a doubt. Teddy, who do you pick? You pick the Texans. Those are the wildcard games. Thanks for watching, and please tune in for the divisional round next week.